from Lexington, Kentucky, we're in Wildcat Country, and this is WCW Nitro. Hello, folks, and welcome to Nitro. I am Tikwan Coger John Cena, as always is Porky Jordan Porky. Fresh off the heels of what happened last episode, we are ready for yet another episode. That but truth be told, one thing is absolutely clear here in WCW. Anything can happen, and anything usually does happen here in WCW. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, last episode, everyone saw Suspect faced off against Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WCW title. And everyone saw that Stone Cold Steve Austin gave this guy, who's about to get ready to make his way on out here just a moment, everyone saw Stone Cold Steve Austin gave this guy, the Suspect, the Stone Cold Stunner. I tell you what he called it, and I said before, I said again, the Stone Cold Stunner is probably one of the most dangerous moves in all of WCW. Usually when you get hit with the Stone Cold Stunner, you are out like a light. And that's what happened to the Suspect. The worst part bad for him is that, you know, he didn't get hit with the Stunner not once but twice, because earlier in the evening he got hit with the Stunner. And it was obviously so that he didn't recover from his injuries from that past Stunner, and when he got hit with the Stunner again during the matchup, it was over. Indeed, and anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Suspect is asking for the mic, and this should be very interesting in just a few moments. Suspect is asking for the mic, and as the Suspect is getting ready, Suspect is asking for the mic, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to shut our yaps, and we are going to let the Suspect have his word. We're going to let Suspect talk. Nitro, ladies and gentlemen, and we we are ready for the first match of the night. I tell you what, C-Cobb, what about that bombshell we heard that the matchup at the Bash is still going to happen between Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Suspect for the WCW title. I tell you what, that match is going to be downright explosive. Indeed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, ready for the next matchup of the night, and here comes Rick Acid. Now, Rick Acid, last episode, Corky, went into Vince Russo's office and demanded that he get another shot at the WCW title. Vince Russo's response? Sure. But in order for you to get it, you gotta face off against 2 other opponents, and he's getting ready to face off against one of those men right now. I tell you what, C-Cobb, you're right. Vince Russo told Rick Acid, you want a shot at title? Sure. But you gotta beat Caylen Rogers, and the man who he's about to get ready to face off against in a few minutes, he's getting ready to face off against Sting. Yeah, so I think absolutely Caylen Rogers. I lose my train of thought. I think absolutely Rick Acid, he's got everything at stake for him, and he wants to be WCW Champion again. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the icon. Here comes the man, Paul Sting. I tell you what, C-Cobb, I think that matchup coming up at the Bash between Caylen Rogers, Sting, and Rick Acid will be very interesting. It'll be downright awesome. I think that so many people are keeping their eyes glued to what's going to happen in this matchup. I think everyone is going to be watching this matchup with a close eye, and I think everyone, I know some folks were hoping that Rick Acid would get his rematch, would get another shot at the title. But Vince Russo being, Vince Russo, he chose to do it in another direction. So I absolutely do believe that Rick Acid, everything's at stake for him if he wants to be WCW Champion again. And Sting, what about him? Well, if Sting or Caylen Rogers beat Rick Acid, but I tell you what, that's going to change everything in WCW. And Rick Acid now working on Sting. Rick Acid now has the momentum. As we said, ladies and gentlemen, at the Bash, if Rick Acid wants to be WCW Champion again, he has to beat Sting and Caylen Rogers in that triple threat match. Absolutely, Carter. That's what Rick Acid has to do. And right now, with Sting having the momentum, Sting, in the way saying, well, okay, I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to, when I face him, I know his strengths and his weaknesses. So he's getting up close and personal. And what a power driver! And here comes Caylen Rogers. Oh man. Caylen Rogers has made his way on out here, ladies and gentlemen. Caylen Rogers is out here on ringside. I sense danger, C-Carter. And that's a huge drop kick by Rick Acid. Rick Acid now laying the stump and the elbow on Sting. Rick Acid now throws Sting up against the ropes. And now Sting in trouble. And the Sting comes back in the ring the hard way. Caylen Rogers out there ringside. I guess Caylen Rogers wants to get up close and personal, C-Carter. And what a knee by Sting. Caylen Rogers is doing a little bit of scouting. He's doing a scouting report. And now Sting Sting, oh man. Well, this is what happens when you tunt when your opponent's up. If you tunt, you're in trouble. And now Sting Sting is in trouble. Sting now is in serious trouble. Rick Acid now with the kick. Sting now with the chop. And Sting setting up for a suplex. And we got a pin. But Caylen Rogers is straight to the referee. Oh man. I tell you what, C-Carter, this action is getting downright intense. This action is getting downright interesting. And now Sting now goes behind Rick Acid. No, wait a minute, Rick Acid reversed it. And Sting with the high knee. And now Sting now continues his assault. Rick Acid now beginning to fight back. And Rick Acid with the bulldog. I tell you what, C-Carter, that was a nice bulldog right there by Rick Acid. Rick Acid now got Sting in the headlock. Rick Acid now kicks Sting in the gut. And there's a drop kick to the head. And Sting is mad. But Rick Acid continues to fight back. I tell you what, C-Carter, right now this thing is going back and forth. And Rick Acid with a kick. Oh man, that's gonna cause somebody to lose some teeth. And now Rick Acid now. Sting now back on his feet. Rick Acid now punches away on Sting. And now Rick Acid throws Sting to the ropes. Rick Acid jumps over Sting. And now, oh man. Good job right there, C-Carter. Rick Acid is doing all that he can right now to Sting. Rick Acid now picks Sting up. Rick Acid does a kick. Sting now. Sting fights back. Sting got Rick Acid in the headlock. Sting steps Rick Acid for a suplex. But I tell you what, Sikara, this action is going back and forth. Can you imagine what these two men and Caylen Rogers will do to each other at the Bash? I tell you, that's gonna be downright. I tell you, that matchup is gonna be downright explosive. And what a drop kick to the side of the head. Caylen Rogers now still promoting outside the ring. And now Rick Acid now. That's a kick. And now Sting fights back. And now Sting and Rick Acid battling, ladies and gentlemen. Battling to the most long. And now Rick Acid being thrown to the back. Sting! Oh! He just gave the Sting special to one person. And wait a minute! Oh my God! Good grief! Oh, Shades of Sold Out. He called it Shades of Sold Out. We got Ben. We got 1. We got 2. And we got 3. And the match is over. I'll tell you what, Sikara, Shades of Sold Out. Because that's what Caylen Rogers did to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Sold Out, Sikara. And now wait a minute. Caylen Rogers. And oh man, I tell you what, Sikara, there are no friends he want to be WCW Champion. And Caylen Rogers, wait a minute, Caylen Rogers, look at this. And oh man, I tell you what, Sikara, like I said, there are no friends. There are no friends when it comes to being a WCW Champion. When it comes to the WCW title, there are no friends whatsoever. There is no friendship whatsoever when it comes to being the WCW Champion. I believe what Caylen Rogers did, you gotta give him credit for it. He called it. Caylen Rogers sent a clear message, not just to Rick Acid, not just to Sting, but to the entire car world. And that message is even simple. By hook or by crook, he will get his shot at the WCW title. Indeed, you're right, Porky. And ladies and gentlemen, we got more on Nitro to come. Oh, Thomas Long backstage. And wait a minute, is that Keith Corners? Keith Corners! Oh my God! Keith Corners just assaulted Thomas Long backstage! Oh man, where the hell is security? Where's the security team? Keith Corners had no business back there! Where the hell is security? Oh man, and here comes member number 1 checking on Thomas Long. Whipping right back, get Thunder back there! Oh my God!